Strength speaks in silence. Mastery is the art of quiet power. In the realm of Miyamoto Musashi, a man whose name resonates through the corridors of time, in the quietude of this dojo, we embark on a journey to unveil the profound teachings of a master swordsman, strategist, and philosopher. Miyamoto Musashi, a legend forged in the crucible of 17th century Japan, was not merely a swordsman. He was a living testament to the art of self-mastery. Imagine a world where chaos and uncertainty reign, and in the midst of this storm, Musashi stood as a beacon of unwavering self-control and fortitude. But what sets Musashi apart is not just his swordsmanship, it's his profound understanding of the battleground within, the realm of the self. His life's journey was a relentless pursuit of overcoming destructive emotions, a pursuit that transcends time and beckons us to join the quest. Musashi believed that the true battleground is not the external world, but the tempestuous realm within. He faced his own inner demons with a quiet determination that echoes through the ages. Today, as we navigate the complexities of our existence, his wisdom becomes a guiding light. Picture Musashi in moments of solitude, not with drawn swords, but with a calm presence that belied the storms within. His contemplative practices were not just about mastering the blade, but mastering oneself, a profound journey that invites us to embark on our own path of self-discovery. In a world drowning in noise, Musashi's teachings beckon us to find the calm within the chaos, to rise above the distractions, and embrace the power of silence, a power that emanates not from without, but from the depths of our own being. In the tapestry of our existence, there exists a profound force, often drowned out by the cacophony of modern life, the concept of silence. Silence is not merely the absence of noise, it is a state of being, a sanctuary for the soul. In a world that pulsates with constant chatter, notifications, and distractions, the concept of silence emerges as a beacon, guiding us to a space of clarity and introspection. As we stand on the precipice of this exploration, let us redefine silence. It's not a void to be filled, but a canvas upon which the masterpiece of self-discovery is painted. It is the fertile ground where the seeds of mindfulness and inner peace are sown. In our quest for progress, the relentless march of technology has bestowed upon us the gift of connectivity, but also burdened us with a digital symphony that never ceases. The concept of silence becomes our refuge, a haven to recalibrate our senses and find solace in the midst of the digital storm. Miyamoto Musashi, the venerable master, understood the potency of silence. It was not just a strategic tool on the battlefield, but a wellspring of insight, a font of wisdom from which he drew his unparalleled strength. In the delicate dance between the rustling leaves and the gentle flow of water, we find ourselves on the hallowed ground where Miyamoto Musashi cultivated not only his swordsmanship, but the art of inner mastery. Miyamoto Musashi was a sage who embraced the power of stillness. His contemplative practices were not rituals. They were gateways to a realm where the mind sharpened as keenly as the blade he wielded. At the heart of Musashi's contemplative journey was the art of mindfulness. In the delicate pouring of tea and the meticulous arrangement of rocks in a garden, he found a canvas for focused awareness, a practice that transcends time and invites us to be present in every moment of our life. Meditation, a cornerstone of Musashi's daily life, was not an escape from reality, but a plunge into the depths of self-discovery. As he closed his eyes, he embarked on an inner odyssey, navigating the vast landscapes of his consciousness, a practice that unveiled the secrets of the mind and honed his intuition on the battlefield. The strokes of Musashi's brush echoed not only in calligraphy, but in the rhythm of his thoughts. Calligraphy, for him, was a dance of ink on paper, a moving meditation that captured the essence of the moment. In these strokes, we find the embodiment of the contemplative mind, where each movement is a step towards self-realization. Musashi's contemplative practices were not confined to walls. They extended into the embrace of nature. Under the open sky, he found solace in communion with the universe. In the hushed moments before chaos erupts, there exists a profound calm, a stillness that separates the adept from the unprepared. Miyamoto Musashi, a maestro of the blade, understood that battles were not only fought on the physical plane, but were won and lost in the recesses of the mind. The calm before the storm was not a reprieve for Musashi, but a canvas where he painted the strokes of strategy and mental fortitude. As Musashi prepared for the impending tempest, he entered a realm of profound contemplation. It was not a passive waiting, but an active engagement with the impending chaos. In these moments of solitude, he found the clarity to anticipate the storm's ferocity and navigate its torrents with unmatched precision. In the labyrinth of our contemporary existence, the storms may not wield swords, but they come in the form of deadlines, challenges, and uncertainties. Musashi's wisdom transcends centuries, guiding us to find our own moments of calm before the modern storms. A strategic pause that allows us to face challenges with poise and resilience. The calm before the storm is not a passive surrender to fate. It is an assertion of control over one's internal tempest. Musashi teaches us that in these moments of tranquility, we forge the mental resilience needed to weather any storm that life may hurl our way. As Musashi stepped from the calm into the storm, his blade moved with the precision of a master strategist. The battles he faced were not mere clashes of steel, but triumphs of a disciplined mind, a testament to the transformative power embedded in mastering the calm before the storm. In the embrace of silence, a strength emerges, an inner fortitude that transcends the tumult of the external world. Miyamoto Musashi, a master of the sword and the mind, understood that true strength lies not only in the clash of blades, but in the profound stillness that precedes action. Silence for Musashi was not a void but a wellspring of resilience, a silent force that fueled his indomitable spirit. In a world clamoring for attention, Musashi's wisdom invites us to turn inward. Silence is not a retreat. It is a bold confrontation with the chaos outside, a deliberate choice to fortify the spirit against the constant onslaught of external pressures. Silence becomes our ally, a sanctuary where we draw strength from within. Musashi's teachings echo through the ages, reminding us that in the hush of contemplation, we forge a reservoir of power, a power that can weather the storms, navigate the challenges, and endure the trials of existence. As we integrate silence into our daily tapestry, we discover that it is not a mere absence of noise, but a presence, a source of inner strength waiting to be tapped. Silence is a shield against the onslaught of destructive emotions. It is in the quiet spaces of our minds that we find the clarity to navigate challenges with grace. In the face of digital noise, societal pressures, and the relentless march of time, Musashi's teachings guide us to reclaim our strength. Silence becomes the anchor, grounding us in the present, enabling us to face adversity with a calm and resolute spirit. In the heart of the digital metropolis, where every click and notification reverberates, we find ourselves entangled in the web of modernity. Digital noise, the constant hum of notifications and the glare of screens, has become the backdrop of our existence. Musashi's teachings beckon us to navigate this digital labyrinth with discernment, to find moments of respite amid the incessant chatter, and reclaim the sovereignty of our attention. The impact of digital noise is not merely external. It permeates our thoughts and emotions. Musashi's teachings prompt us to reflect on the quality of our attention, to recognize when the noise becomes a cacophony drowning out the melody of our own thoughts. In the digital maelstrom, Musashi's wisdom becomes a lifeline. He encourages us to cultivate moments of intentional silence, to unplug from the constant stream of information, and in doing so, rediscover the clarity of thought that is essential for navigating the complexities of the modern world. Nature, a sanctuary for Musashi, becomes a powerful metaphor for our own escape from digital noise. In the quiet of natural surroundings, we rediscover the rhythm of our own heartbeat, fostering a connection that transcends the confines of the digital realm. In the tapestry of our bustling lives, there lies a canvas of tranquility waiting to be painted with the brushstrokes of intentional silence. Tip number 1, morning silence rituals. Begin your day with a sacred pause. Whether it's through meditation, a few moments of mindful breathing, or a quiet stroll, set the tone for your day by welcoming silence as your companion. Tip number 2, digital detox moments. In the digital age, intentional disconnection is a revolutionary act. Designate specific times in your day for a digital detox, silencing notifications, turning off screens, and creating pockets of serenity amidst the constant buzz. Tip number 3, mindful mealtime silence. Transform your meals into a mindful experience. Instead of the usual background noise, savor the flavors in silence. Allow each bite to be a moment of gratitude, fostering a deeper connection with the nourishment you provide your body. Tip number 4, silent reflection journals. Create a sanctuary for your thoughts through silent reflection journals. Take a few minutes each day to jot down your reflections, aspirations, or even moments of gratitude. In the quiet act of writing, you cultivate a space for self-discovery. Tip number 5, nature walks and silent observation. Nature, a timeless source of inspiration, becomes a silent teacher. Engage in silent walks, observing the intricate dance of leaves or the play of sunlight. Let nature's quiet wisdom guide your thoughts and foster a deep sense of connection. Tip number 6, mindful listening. Silence is not just the absence of words. It is the presence of attentive listening. Practice mindful listening in your conversations, allowing others to express themselves fully. In this shared silence, you build bridges of understanding. Tip number 7, silent retreats or getaways. Consider occasional retreats or getaways to immerse yourself in prolonged silence. Whether it's a weekend retreat or a solo journey, these experiences can provide a reset, allowing you to return to daily life with a renewed sense of clarity. As we stand at the threshold of silence, the echoes of Miyamoto Musashi's wisdom reverberate through our shared journey. In these quiet moments, let us distill the essence of our exploration, embracing the profound insights that invite us to weave silence into the fabric of our existence. Miyamoto Musashi, the master swordsman and philosopher, beckons us to embrace the art of silence, a force that transcends time and resonates in the quiet spaces of our mind. From morning rituals to mindful listening, we have uncovered the transformative power of intentional silence in various facets of our lives. In the dance of silence, we've witnessed how it fosters strength, resilience, and connection. From the quiet contemplation before a storm to the unspoken language of silent communication, Musashi's wisdom has guided us through the labyrinth of noise, offering a pathway to inner fortitude. The challenges of digital noise and the constant clamor of the world may persist, but armed with Musashi's teachings, we find solace in moments of intentional silence. By integrating practical tips and drawing inspiration from the quiet revolutionaries, we navigate the currents of our modern existence with grace and purpose. As we conclude this exploration, may the transformative power of silence linger in our hearts. Let us carry forward the lessons of Musashi, not as distant echoes, but as guiding whispers in our daily endeavors. The journey doesn't end here. It continues as we embrace silence as a companion on the road to a more focused and profound existence. In the symphony of existence, may the notes of silence be our guiding melody. As we step into the world with a newfound understanding, let us, like Miyamoto Musashi, become architects of our own destiny, masters of the art of silence,